Hi, I'm Elena Mangum, the Literacy and Learning Specialist at the Center for Development and Learning. Today's K-3 mini literacy lesson is, what a treasure it is to know how to read vowels I and O. The Center for Development and Learning is a premier thought leader in Louisiana with over 25 years of experience. We also hold a national literacy conference called Plain Talk. Our mission is to improve the life chances of all children, especially those at high risk, by increasing school success. Our purpose is to achieve equity in education and close the opportunity gap for high-risk youth. And we believe that children, regardless of how they look, where they come from, or how they learn, can and will achieve school success when provided with highly effective teachers and positive, supportive learning environments. We really focus in on empowering teachers with knowledge based in the science of reading. Before we dig into our lesson, let's review vowel letters. We know vowels can make different sounds. They can make short, or they can make long sounds. Let's name the vowel letters first. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. If the A is going to make a short vowel sound, it would say A. E would say E. I would say I. O would say A. U would say The short sound is A, E, I, Vowels can also make a long sound. A long sound is when the vowel says its name. A, E, I, O, U. I can tell you right now that there sometimes are rule breakers. We're going to review one more thing before we get into those rule breakers I spoke about. We need to remember, what is the closed syllable rule? A closed syllable is when the syllable ends in a consonant. And when that syllable ends in a consonant, the vowel makes a short sound. Let's look at this word cat. It's a one-syllable word, cat. It ends in a consonant. There's the letter T. So that vowel is going to make a short sound. And we know that short A says at, cat. Let's take a look at the rule breaker lesson for I and O. Rule breaker lesson for the letter I. If the letter I is followed by two consonants, it may say its long sound, which would be the sound I. That's right. Our first example is the word kind. I notice the letter I, the vowel's in red, and it ends in two consonants. So that I is going to make the long sound. It's not going to make the short sound. Let's look at our next example. Mind. There's the letter I. The vowel is highlighted in red, and it ends in two consonants. Mind. Do you hear the short sound or the long sound? The long sound. Rule breaker lesson for the letter O. If the letter O is followed by two consonants, it may say its long sound. Just like the letter I, the letter O follows the same rule breaker lesson. Our first example is the word gold. The O is highlighted in red, it's a vowel, and it ends with two consonants, an L and a D. So that O is going to make the long O sound. It's going to say O. Our next example is comb. The letter O is the vowel. It ends with two consonants. So the letter O is going to make the long O sound. K-ohm. I hope you enjoyed today's mini literacy lesson talking about vowel I and O and how they sometimes can break rules. Let's stay connected. Email me with any questions or topics you would like to learn more about. Elena@cdl.org. Remember to like and follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and check out more videos on YouTube.